When adding text to a publication, you may make typing errors. You may swap the I and the E in certain words, or forget a second R, for example. A common error is typing the word the as TEH. The autocorrect feature recognizes some of these commonly misspelled words and automatically corrects them for you. The best part of autocorrect is that it is automatically enabled when you use Publisher. Another handy feature of autocorrect is that you can add your own word that you commonly misspell or mistype. To see the autocorrect options, select the File tab within the ribbon, and then click the Options command at the left side of the Backstage view. In the Publisher Options dialog box that appears, click the Proofing category at the left side of this box. You can then click the Autocorrect Options button that appears to the right to open up the Autocorrect dialog box. In this dialog box, you can check any options you want to enable. Useful options include checking the Correct to Initial Capitals checkbox, to automatically correct mistakes when you accidentally hold down the Shift key for too long. You can check the Capitalized First Letter of Sentences checkbox to automatically correct mistakes when you forget to capitalize the first letter of a sentence. You can also check the Capitalized First Letter of Table Cells checkbox to automatically correct capitalization mistakes in table cells. You can check the Capitalized Names of Days checkbox to automatically correct mistakes when you forget to capitalize names of days. You can use the Correct Accidental Use of Caps Lock key to automatically correct mistakes when you accidentally leave the Caps Lock key on when typing. If there are certain words or chains of letters that you do not want Publisher to automatically fix, you can add them to the Exceptions section. To do this, click the Exceptions button. Here, on the First Letter tab, you can add abbreviations after which you do not want Publisher to capitalize the first letter of the following word. Normally, a period followed by a space lets Publisher know that the sentence is finished. This causes the first letter of the next word to be capitalized by the autocorrect feature. On the Initial Caps tab, you can add words you do not want Publisher to change when you type them with more than one initial capital letter. For example, if your company name was I Am Perfect with the I and the M capitalized, short for I Am Perfect, you could add I'm Perfect to the list of spellings not to be corrected. You can also add words you simply do not want Publisher to correct on the Other Corrections tab. For example, if your last name was Friend, you could add that to the list so that Publisher does not change the spelling to friend. Then click the OK button when you are finished to close the Exceptions dialog box. To add a word that you commonly misspell, type the word the way you misspell it into the Replace field and the correct spelling into the Width field. Once you have done this, click the Add button. You can repeat this process to add words that you commonly misspell. The Auto Format as you type tab of the Autocorrect dialog box allows you to change other autocorrect features dealing with quotes, hyphens, and lists. Click OK to set the autocorrect options when finished. Then click the OK button in the Options dialog box.